Hi, so I'm Mandy. I own Hair by Mandy Salon. It's a home-based salon. I also specialize in beauty. I'm a senior hairdresser. I have been for about 17 years now, so a long time. I used to own a natural hair salon a few years ago. Was very successful, absolutely loved it. Was located up in Ingarry Point, which is up near Yamba, New South Wales. But then, yeah, about 6 years I had that salon, and then I sold up and decided to move back to Sydney, where all my family was, and to be closer to my family. So after that, I decided to do mobile hairdressing for quite a while. Then I worked for a few salons, which was great. But I always wanted to sort of go back to working for myself. So I moved to the South Coast and was going to buy an actual business, but then unfortunately my eldest son has a lot of medical, which ended up being quite diagnosed September last year. So that sort of put a pause on that. So I decided, well, why not open a home-based hair salon? I mean, I've owned a business before. I know how to run a business. I know everything about hair, as I've been qualified for a long time. And yeah, so this is what I do, home-based hair salon. You guys will not regret coming here. I absolutely love how the salon's turned out. There's lots of things I still need to do, but I'll just give you a quick view of the salon anyway. So basically this is my front door to my house. As you walk in, you walk through. It's a lovely little picture up there. Then you walk straight into this door, and this is the entry to the salon. I've got my fish tanks over there, which is lovely when people walk in. So this is the salon. Just give you a little sort of view. As you can see, my gold sparkly curtains up there to hide the ugly garage door is, I need a few more. So that's going to go along there to hide that door. So that's going to be really pretty when I get a few more. So you won't see that anymore. So basically, here's just my reception desk where I sit and do a lot of bookings and a lot of work and things when I'm not doing clients. Some pretty flowers, which I love. This is from Kmart, those flowers. The vases, which I have 3. So I have 2 really nice sparkle ones over there, and I have this one over here. I actually got that second hand off a lady selling them, which I love, love, love. I just got a little poster up. I absolutely love this poster. It's just a girl. Dragons. Love dragons. Who doesn't love dragons? I mean, let's be real. So just got a couple of really cute little boutique girls sort of sitting down and chatting, sort of really friendly type little pictures. This is all my oil burning stuff, which I put in my oil burner down there. This is just a little sign that I put, which is basically, just be my guest, use my Wi-Fi. That's my certificate for my hairdressing. I haven't put my license up yet for the business, as I am framing that at the moment. So that will probably be in the next video. Just a couple little odds and ends. I've got some combs, wired tooth combs for sale. Just a couple little other little things and bobs, some sprays. This is my artwork that I did down here. Just on display, some DVDs, which I've got a DVD player on the other side, which I'll show you guys. Spray bottles, just a couple extra ones in case I need them. My sons tend to use them to spray each other when they're hot outside, but that's fine. So let's go over here. So basically, this is just my cutting sit-down stool. Sorry, that's what it's called, stool. So I basically sit on that to do my foiling, to have a little break, or hair cutting, things like that. Okay, moving on. My son just decided to come into my video, say hi. So this is my first hair station. I only have 2 as it's only myself. At the moment, I only have 1 mirrored station set up. This is my mirror over here, which I'll get to in a minute. I do have actually 2 stations. So one's about to go here, which I'm going to be moving this, which will be my product, which once I get a bit more products, like retail products, so that will be my retail product shelving. And then, yeah, I'll be putting 1 station here with my mirrors. I've got these amazing mirrors coming. Got full lights and everything on them, full sort of, you know, from bottom to top mirrors, which I'll show in my next video once I get them. So that's going to be there as my first station. Yeah, so that's it at the moment with that. So coming over here, this is just my hair trolley. It's my Mook dryer, which I love. It's amazing. I absolutely love my blow dryer. Yeah, what do we have in here? So yeah, just got a few clipper attachments, nothing too exciting. Just a few extra things in there, some receipts which I've got to put away, foils, perming, and a glove in there, which I'm not sure why that's in there. Yeah, that's just an empty one in case I need it. So coming over here, give you sort of an overview. So this is sort of my main station, which I display, yeah, like my barbicide and my products that I use every day, combs, clippers, little things like that. My TV, which I play my Apple TV on, which is amazing, so I can play my music. This is chill out lounge music, which I love. It's quite regularly what I play in the salon. I just love how it's like a backdrop of the ocean because I live right near the water. So that sort of makes everyone feel a little bit more closer to the water, I guess, because we live near the water up here, or down here, sorry, I should say. Anyway, so yeah, just, you know, a little thing for customers to put their drinks and stuff on. Yeah, just I won't go through the products too much at the moment. I said all my combs, my barbicide. I've got a few of my scissors at the moment that I use. I've got a few more new scissors coming soon. Yeah, my little neck trimmers, my neck brushes. This is actually a charging dock, so I've got a few little spare cords and stuff in the drawers. That's just for my clients to, yeah, they can charge their phones or iPads or whatever they sort of bring with them. This actually gets, I put a plug in here and they can actually sit their phone on that, which is like super cool. Yeah, that's just my TV remote, doing a video. Sorry, my other son just came in. Say hi. Hi. They always come in when I'm doing videos. Won't go too much into here, but yeah, that's just a miscellaneous drawer. I just sort of put stuff like to do my dusting. There's a few extra sort of hook things that I probably need to put up eventually. Yeah, odds and ends, like some batteries and things, some cords, garbage bags. So that's that. In here I keep a lot of my tools, other than my blow dryer, which you saw. So yeah, so here I've got my hair straightener, another straightening brush, which I've just recently started to use. Yeah, it's not going too bad, I don't mind it. Yeah, curling wands, you know, a few more other straighteners. Got, I think, clippers, which I don't really use those clippers, they're just my spare ones. Yeah, so that's basically that. And then in here, don't know why that's in there actually, that should be my other drawer. But that's fine, I'll move that later. So yeah, another, my quite big, to do my big curls, curling ones, VS salon one. Yeah, that's my actual clippers that I do use, a few other attachments, scissor pouch in there, some oils, cleaning brush, all that sort of stuff to keep the clippers all nice and clean. So that's that. In this drawer, sorry, that was my finger. Yeah, so I just got a few brushes and stuff that I normally use, my regular brushes. I've got more brushes, but I've got them stored away. Like I said, they're more my regular ones that I use every day. another blow dryer in there in case I need it, or yeah, so that's that. So bobby pins and styling pins and bits and bobs there when I'm doing like hairstyles and updos and things like that. Braiding, yeah, all that sort of stuff. Okay, down here, just have my clipper box, which has other spare clippers in there. My hot rollers, my clips, especially I really like using these when I do my curls. I can sort of set them into place and let them cool down, and then I can take them out, and then the curls turn out really amazing and hold quite good for the clients, which is great. I think there's some clips, just some clips not in there, which I've got to get a container for, but I've left them in there for now. Just a few odds and ends in there. That's for wigs, things, because I did do some wig stuff. They're my ear piercing kits, which I'm getting some new ones, so they're just there at the moment. So I do ear piercing as well, which I've got to put my certificate up to. Yeah, so what else? So that's that. So let's go over here. This is my main station that I do use. Hi. Yes, which I love. Like I said, I have got this mirror here at the moment. I absolutely love this mirror. Couldn't tell you where I got it from because I did get this secondhand as well off somebody who was selling it. We have a thing over in Australia. If you're watching this, not from Australia, a thing called Facebook Marketplace. So I actually found that on there. I love this mirror. But like I said, this is just my temporary mirror at the moment. This will actually probably be put out sort of where that front entrance as you walk in through my house. I'm just probably going to put that up on the wall up there. So when you first walk in, you have this really lovely mirror. Also, when you're walking out, you can have another look at your hair and things like that, or take some pictures, or yeah. So that's there until my other proper mirrors are coming. Like I said, in the next, hopefully, couple of weeks. I just have my little light for photography, photos. Sometimes I use that for makeup as well. It's not too bad. It's okay. It's only a sort of small version of it, of the big one that I want to get, which I'm going to be ordering probably soon. As you've seen, these are my glitter mirrors. Glitter curtains I put up to hide this ugly thing. Eventually I am knocking this all down, so getting rid of the garage door, and I will be building an actual proper entrance, which will be an entrance straight into the salon instead of people coming through my house. So that's the plan eventually, if hopefully if that happens. I just got to check a few things first, but yeah, fingers crossed. Over here, it's starting to get into winter now, so I have put an indoor heater, which has been amazing, especially we have been getting quite cold. So that's really nice and comfy for the clients. That's why I tend to sort of use this station a lot more too, because I find that really keeps my clients quite warm, and myself warm on those sort of colder days. I just got my love sign. I've got to put some photos up on there, which I'm getting printed out soon. Just some candles behind there, nothing too special. Yeah, so I've got my mirror down here. I've actually got to get a hook and put this up, probably over there. But at the moment, I've just kept it in here so it's safe and it doesn't get broken. That's just my little magazine. So if anybody wants a magazine, I will be probably moving that somewhere closer to the waiting area. But yeah, it's all right for now. I can just get clients magazines if they want it, or they can get them. This is my kids' cutting chair, Cars chair. This has been amazing. Children absolutely love it. I find it is easier to cut the hair because they sit up quite high in it, which I can bring them down, as you can see the lever. But yeah, I find it just really saves my back. As you know, kids move a lot. Well, not all kids, but you know, you have that sort of kid now and again that doesn't like to sit still when you're cutting their hair and stuff. So yeah, so I have this, which is great. It does plug in and charge and makes noises. I haven't charged it, so I do need to do that. So sorry about that. I can't show you that it bips and lights up and stuff. So yeah, so this, I'm just going to come back a bit. So this is my waiting area. It's nothing, you know, too big. Just, you know, I don't, like I said, it's only myself in here at the moment. So yeah, so that's really cool. So they can just come sit here, be really comfortable. Down here, so I am looking at getting some of these products, which is Mook, which is the same product as my dryer. I am in discussions with suppliers with that. So yeah, so that should be good. Here, I don't have anything in them at the moment, but I have displayed them here because I do, as I said, I have got photos getting printed, which these are going to be sort of my male portfolio type pictures in there of hair that I do. And this will be probably the female, you know, pink and blue, of course. Yeah, and these are just, you know, where they can put their drinks and stuff. And this is my table. This table and my station table over there, the really awesome refurbish look I was going for. A lady actually on Facebook who I found is amazing. She does these refurbish pieces, and yeah, I just love. I'm actually in contact with her still, so if I ever need more pieces being made for maybe if I get a bigger area or whatever, yeah, so they're really cool. Some flowers, just fake. I don't have time to water them. Quite busy. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so over here, now this was a bit of a challenge when I first set up this salon. But yeah, I had some help, which was amazing, to get all this connected. Yeah, so this is my shampoo bowl. I do have this awesome spa pressure thing, which is getting attached, so I can get rid of this one because I really don't like it. Because it's just your basic one that comes onto the basin. Yeah, so that's going to be on there soon, so that's really amazing. I can't wait. So I'm just leaving that there for a minute because I am waiting for the new connections to come to install that. But at the moment, I mean, yeah, it all works and everything, which is great. So that's where I can wash my clients' hair. Got a nice little neck cushion in there. I have looked at ones where there's a head thing that sits in here, which is more comfortable for the client. So I am looking at maybe getting a new one of that as well. So yeah, I won't really show you this corner too much. It's nothing special. It's just where I keep my broom and just where I've got connections for the hose and all the connections for the basin. So it's nothing too exciting. So up here, I just got a little bit of art, which I thought was really pretty. I love like purple, pink, fuchsia. That's like my favorite color. So, and I just love like the glittery birds and yeah, the contrast in that picture. So yeah, I just put them up. I put my dirty towels and stuff over in there, which is my laundry basket. Now this is just my shelf. So up here, just got a few decos. Yeah, check in, follow me, tag me on Facebook. So that is my Instagram and my Facebook. If anybody wants to go on there and follow me, would be amazing. I would love more followers. And you can also watch, yeah, just follow and see what I do with hair stuff once I'm sort of upload a lot more stuff. Just been like, again, super busy at the moment, but I will be doing that a lot more soon. Yeah, just a little Buddha head. I love Buddhas. Live as though heaven is on earth. Love. Love my little quotes. Yeah, this is just a hair wig, actually. Now and again, I'll practice. If I want to sort of practice any new hairstyles or anything that come out, like braiding or anything like that, I do play around with that, but I like it that it's just on display as well. Over here I've got my oil burner, which you saw my oils over in the other shelf over there. Yeah, so that's just my oil burner, makes the salon smell really pretty. At the moment, these are just my basin products that I use. So yeah, so this is my blonding conditioner. I do have blonding shampoo, but I ran out, so I'm actually waiting for that to come in. So I normally have that there as well. Yeah, so I got Harmony over here, which is the Pure brand. Yeah, that's just for damage or long hair reconstruction. Uplift is for fine flat hair, so it just gives it sort of a bit of a root lift. Yeah, my reconstruction treatments. I do have Olaplex, but I've had to reorder some new stuff in as well, so that's in my stock that's coming in. So sorry I don't have that on display at the moment. Over here is, yeah, my NAC, which I use is probably my main shampoo and conditioners that I use. I do also have this over here, which is the Rose shampoo, which is amazing. Now and again, I do have clients wanting for me to do that through their blonde. It just sort of gives them that really nice pink rosy tone, which I have done in my hair previously. Which, yeah, I love. Just hair repair, conditioner, Kane, some Matrix Bonds. I've got some hair extension shampoo and conditioners behind there, but I won't really pull them out. I am trialing some of these products at the moment, which is Davro, which is probably a line of products that I'm looking at selling in the salon. Yeah, so I've just got some of my towels over here, which I use more for just shampooing and stuff, so they don't get stains. I've got other towels, but I've got them away. They're just for like colouring and stuff. They get all wrecked, so I'm not going to show you them. They're not very pretty. So these are actually sugar scrubs that I make. The reason why I do these sugar scrubs is that it's a good exfoliation before tanning. So they're pretty reasonably priced. The larger bottles at the back here are $20 each, and the smaller ones at the front are $15 each. So they're pretty good price. And like I said, the reason why I do that is because we're going to get there over in a minute. I have the tanning machine, the tanning booth. So they're really good to exfoliate before tanning. And even sort of after tanning, like, I don't recommend to exfoliate too much because obviously you take your tanning off, but it is really good like right at the end of the tanning when you're sort of ready to get re-tanned again. It does really help sort of get rid of sort of any sort of leftover tan that's on your skin, so that's really amazing. So these are my shower caps. The reason why I have the shower caps is also for the tanning booth, sticky feet, things like that. I just have some wet ones over here. These are actually clip-in hair extensions. I'm not sure whether they're going to stay there, but I've just put them there at the moment. I have another exfoliating Fix Me, which is self-tan remover. I do have that in case clients need to. Don't really use it, but yeah, got it there just in case. I do makeup on an occasion. I mean, I don't do makeup regularly, but yeah, I do have some clients like for weddings or whatever. If they specifically ask if I can do makeup, I do it. But yeah, like I said, it's, you know, it's something I do offer extra if they do want it. So there's some clean rack over here, which I like to wrap my clients for hot treatments and stuff for. Down here, it's nothing too exciting. It's just some cars and some toys. If I've got clients with kids that come in, or, you know, they're waiting, they've had their hair cut and they're waiting for their mum or dad with their haircut. So I just got some, you know, cars and things down here. They're just for kids. Some blocks as well. That's just what's in there. Nothing too exciting. Again, it just keeps kids entertained. Yeah, these are just my coffee mugs. So I will show you after, sort of probably at the end, that, yeah, I do offer cappuccinos and coffees and teas and all types of beverages. I am looking at getting set up, I'm not sure where yet actually in the salon, but I am going to try to set up like a snack coffee bar, which I've seen in a lot of videos that I've watched and I absolutely love it. So that's something that I might do. Yeah, so there's just some, it's only a small amount. I've got a lot more put away, but yeah, there's just some makeup I've got out at the moment, because I did have a client who wanted makeup, so I just sort of display some makeup down there, which is sometimes easier to get to. Okay, enough of that. So yeah, so that's my, yeah, that's my shelf over there in my basin. Okay, so this is just my tanning, my tint trolley. So this is where I do use for a lot of my colouring foils. As you can see, I do have foils in that from foiling today. I've got to put away. But yeah, so I can put extra trays in the extra foiling in there, and then extra colouring stuff in there if I need them out. But sometimes I mainly just use them as well if I don't need that. I think there's just some hot rollers or something in that little bag down there, which I've just stored at the moment. Like I said, I've fairly newly opened, so there's a lot of things I still need to organise. So this is my nail station. So yeah, like I said, with eyelash extensions, so I do a lot of beauty, which I'm qualified in, but nailing and eyelash extensions are actually courses I'm doing at the moment. So that is something that I'll have more available to clients once I finish doing that. So I'm excited, so I can do nails and stuff as well. I mean, I get quite busy with hair, so I might eventually get a nail tech in. Yeah, maybe that. I'll see sort of what happens with that. And like I said, I've just got a lot of nail stuff here at the moment because I have got some clients that I do practice on and do nails, and yeah, I just got like UV. I've got to get a lot more products eventually once I'm doing it a lot more. You know, just your filings. I don't want to get too much into this. It's quite boring. Yeah, you know, nail pads, makeup removals, things like that. Some glitter, some these are like just for my nail swatches, which I've got up here on display. My dryer, my drill, nail drill. Like I said, I've got some swatches for colours and things that clients can choose what they want. Don't look at my nails at the moment. I haven't had time to do them. Yeah, so it's really comfortable. So I normally sit here. I do have a fan under here, which is great. So it's great for the dust and everything. And I have my lamp as well, which I can move around to where I need it. Yeah, so I sit there and the client normally sits there, and I've got some nice pillows there that, yeah, quite comfortable. That one's meant to go that way, but yeah, so that's that. Okay, coming over here, this is my garbage bin. I do have another bin that I normally put over at the basin for foils and stuff, but I've got to get a new one because it broke. Yeah, so over here, I've just got some artwork that I did. So this is actually the artwork I did and my old business card. So that's from where I was talking about where I was at in Gary Point. So yeah, so that's my old business card and my hair salon. It was called Mandy's at the Point Hair and Beauty. So that was my business, and that was actually the artwork that I did for the girl on there, if you can see. Also, it was on my main sign as well. Just got a couple little Versa Spa information, another Wi-Fi thing up there. Versa Spa positions. I've just got that stored there at the moment. Like I said, this is my desk. I've got to get a new cover for that because one of my boys put something hot on top of it and melted the top, but it still works fine, so that's okay. I just got to get a new cover for it. Got a cute little mirror thing up here. Hi. This is also another artwork that I did. I do love to draw, and as you can tell, I love art. Very creative like that. So this is just a little picture I did for the salon. Yeah, I'm also looking at getting that maybe tattooed on my arm. Yeah, there's my little duckies. Just yeah, what is that, a perfume thing, like it's, you know, lets off nice smelly stuff. This I don't store, like I just store my fire blanket, things that you need for the salon, so I won't show you that, it's not very exciting. Over here, so this is my colour bar station. So Hair by Mandy, as you can see up there, it's my my colour chart. Sorry, I can't think tonight. My colour chart. Yeah, so if clients want to pick colours and stuff like that, so I use Kotoko, which I love their colours. I do use other colours as well, but again, I have more orders coming in because I've only fairly new open. I do like Reckon. I use a lot of that sort of stuff, which I'll do an update video another time. That's just a nice little dry out rose I love to keep up here. A friend gave that to me, which is really lovely, so I like to keep that up there. That's also like one of those smelly things that you can burn smelly stuff in the salon. I don't really use it, it's more display, but yeah, now and again I might use it. So there's just some colours up here. Again, like I said, I've got order coming in, so I'm a bit low in colours at the moment, but yeah, normally that's quite full, and then I have cabinets down here that are quite full. But at the moment, like I said, I've already sort of stocked a few colours at the moment that I mainly use, and then I'll get more in later. So yeah, so peroxides, 5 volt, 10 volt, 20 volt, 30 volt. Won't bore you too much with that. 40 volt. This is my bonder that I use, but I also mainly use Olaplex, which, like I said, I've got in my order at the moment, which is cubbied. So some colour bleachers, a couple of different ones. Blonde leaf powder, Pureplex, yeah, CPR. So yeah, there's just a few of my bleachers. Here's over here is just my mixing to mix all the colour up. So just those, some bowls, colour bowls. This is my foils. I do have other foils coming in. I'm going to try some different foils. But at the moment I just use them. So down here, this is where I mix a lot of my colours. So there's my brushes. I've just got this, which I think I got from Kmart as well. So some timers over there, so I can time my cut when my clients have colours on. Just some measuring mix things. A few of there. I have an electric one, but it stopped working. I think it got too much colour in the battery thing. But that's fine. I still use it maybe, but yeah, I tend to use them a lot more now. Some fancy fools, some rinses. There's a couple of little things that I do use sometimes. So it's my Canay to mix up what I'm mixing, so I know how much I'm putting in of peroxide or powder or tint, or semi or demi or whatever I'm doing. Just some jelly which protects. Sometimes I put that around the client if they're having darker colour and stuff on. So that's that. So this white cabinet here originally was just an old cabinet I picked up again on Facebook on Marketplace, and I decided to paint it myself. So I didn't do too much. I mean, I've got to probably redo the white again, but I like that sort of rustic type look anyway, so I just sort of painted it more this turquoisey sort of sponged paint, sort of just a few sort of colours like into like where the drawers are and just up along there and down here. And then I coloured the handles gold, and then I put Hair by Mandy down here as well, which I thought was really cute. So I just did that, which I thought made it look really nice. Okay, so over here, this is where I do waxing, eyelash tinting, all that sort of stuff. So that's just my beauty bed. I've sort of got a neck cushion down here, but I've also put another cushion here, which I find is a bit more comfortable. I've got a nice blanket, so if it is a bit cold, I can put that. Oh, don't mind that, I've got to wash it. I've got a bit stained. Just in case my clients get cold. Just some towels down here in case I need them. I do have another TV up here, which I tend to use that TV a lot more, but I mean, I do sometimes have like slideshows of just like my photos and of eyelash tinting and eyebrow tinting, hair, things like that. So I do have a spare TV up here as well. Just store down here. I just got a little stereo thing down here. That is my other tanning machine. I do just have storage under here, which is nothing too exciting. Like for instance, I have kids come. I do have like some dolls and a Barbie van and things down here for the girls or boys if they want to play it. That's fine. Here I do have a Petty, just a portable foot spa thing. I don't do a lot of Petties, but I mean, like I said, if I have like a bride or bridal party or something coming in, like it is, nice to sometimes just give them that extra pampering. Just again, I won't go too much under here. It's just a lot of my storage. An extra wax pot down there, as you can see. In there, it's just a lot more of my like tanning over like supplies, so like hair nets and whatnot. Okay, so over here, so I just have some. So this is really cute, actually. I picked this up. Had this for a very long time. Actually, I don't remember where I got this. I don't know if it's from a family or I picked it up from somewhere, but I thought it was awesome. It's actually a portable hairdryer thing, which I love. I love it. I love old stuff. Yeah, so that's really cool. So I do actually use it now and again because I haven't actually got my hairdryer proper, like where they can sit under the dryer yet. So I do use this, and it's become quite handy until that comes. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. I have a Wii, which you can see flashing over here. You can play the Wii on there as well, which can entertain kids or whoever. Yeah, so I got this DVD player secondhand. I might have to actually take it back because I've noticed it's not actually playing discs, which really sucks. So yeah, but I got it pretty cheap, so that's fine. But the lady said if it doesn't work, bring it back, and I might just exchange it for another DVD player. Anyway, so that's nothing exciting. So yeah, this is just so yeah, after I wax and that, it's after wax oil, just to soothe that for the clients and stuff. That's just some wax solvent, so if I get it on, make a mess with wax or anything, I can clean it up. Some wax strips, some sorbeline, wax sticks. So this is, yeah, my drill double wax, which I've got. Yes, some wax in there, and then this one is yeah, really cool. I probably use that one a lot more, to be honest, but I mean I use both. So yeah, so that should do my waxing. I've got to give this a wipe because I've been quite busy with that. Yeah, just my lamp. I can bring this closer, direct it where I need it to go. I got that from Bunnings, and that was actually in a set with my nail one, so that was pretty cool. That was cheap. Well, it wasn't cheap, but that was cool. That was in a set. So here I have my dividers. Just gives you a little bit of privacy in that when you're coming to use the VersaSpa. So this is my VersaSpa tanning booth. It's amazing. I love it. I'm a regular that uses it. I'm not gonna lie. Love my tans. As I'm very white, I'm actually due to get my tan done. I've got a little bit of tan left, but yeah, that's fading quite quickly. It's been a good couple of weeks, so I'm due to have another one. Yeah, so again, that's just some VersaSpa positions. I also have another one over here, so when you're in the machine, if you forget, you can sort of have a look. I don't really like these pictures too much because they're quite dark printed. There is a colour one, so need to get in contact with the company or find there's actually like a colour one, like quite a big one you can put on display. So I'm looking at getting that, so it's a lot more easier to see. Because as you can see, it's quite dark. Like, I mean, you can see the positions, and once I show you the positions, you would understand like what this all means. But saying that, it's probably a bit too dark that I like. So I will be doing that. Yeah, just a couple of instructions for clients or customers to have a look. Just tells you no deodorant prior to spray tanning, no moisturising, take off your jewellery, no shaving or waxing. Shave and wax the day before prior to your tanning. Yes, anyway, so it's just that sort of rundown of what to do before you get your tan. Yeah, so that's that. Just got a cute little robe over here. So if they do need to put the robe on for a bit more privacy, they've got that. So most VersaSpas, if you've ever looked up a VersaSpa booth, normally it's got an open thing. But I actually like the fact of giving my customers or clients a little bit more privacy. So I did put this up, which they can close, and it does give them, that little bit more privacy, basically. If they don't want to use it, that's fine. If they want to leave it open, that's fine. I mean, some people go in their swimmers and that. I mean, I know personally myself, I like to go topless with just my G-string on. But anyway, so that's the VersaSpa. I won't go through the settings or anything, it takes too long, but yeah, that's just basically where I put that. I do have a handheld one coming soon, which I'll be able to do from my reception desk, so I can actually program it from there instead of coming over to the machine. Just for more my regular ones who know how to do the machine already. Or otherwise, if they're new clients and never used a VersaSpa before, I will sort of demonstrate and show. So basically, once I put the program in, this green button flashes and they just press the button and off they go, and they do their different positions. It takes about not even 10 minutes, 5-10 minute spray. We spray, dry down, prep, spray and moisturizer. I do have my other tanning tent behind there stored at the moment. Because as I said, I did do a lot of the handheld tanning prior to getting this machine, but I love the VersaSpa. It does it all for me. It gives amazing tans. So if you're around Century Point area, please come use the VersaSpa. Check it out. Come visit me. Get in contact with me. And we can book you a VersaSpa session. So anyway, so that's basically it. That's pretty much, I'll just give you another view rundown. Here's my other son. Say hi. Yes, I have 3 boys. I'm a busy mum. They like to come visit me while I'm doing videos. So that's my home hair salon. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe and like. Follow my journey, and I'll try to do as many updates and hair vids as possible. And he's laughing at me. They're like, whatever, mum. Like I said, subscribe, like, and follow my journey. Bye, guys.